Hello, my name is Sean Horton. I'm a student at JTech, and today we're going to talk about battery diagnosing and servicing. First step, though, we need to make sure we have the proper PPE, which includes glasses and gloves working on battery acid. So before we get started on our test, we're going to look at the battery's BCI and cold cranking amps. To determine those, we need to go to Napa ProLink and type in the make and model of the vehicle, pull it up, and you can determine what the best battery suited for it is. I'm going for the OE battery or original equipment.
Start my open voltage test, and we're going to hook the multimeter up to volts with the red lead positive, black lead negative. We're looking for 12.6. As you can see, this battery is a little low. So next we're going to use a hydrometer to check the battery cells and determine if we have a dead cell or if they're within range. Just on a maintenance battery, you can pop off caps here. What we're going to do is stick our hydrometer down into the battery cell. Electrolytes up in there. You can see the center of gravity. This one is about 1.225, so it's pretty low. You want to make sure all the battery cells are within 50, and preferably above 1.275. So this one is also on the low end of the fair range. Okay, so next we're going to perform a conductance test. We have a conductance meter here. We'll hook it up. Red positive, black negative. We do that. This has power. See right now it's reading at 10.96 volts. That's pretty low. We're going to perform a test. It is out of the vehicle. It's an automobile. It is a regular flooded battery. We'll use CCA for this, and the rating on this battery is 675 cold crank amps. Everyone select before charge. So you can see it's reading 10.82 volts, which is pretty low, but only 10 cold cranking amps, so this battery is no good. Next, we're going to perform a battery load test using our battery electrical system tester. We'll hook it up. Red to hot, black negative. And our inductive pickup on our positive side. Make sure we're zeroed out. Amps. So you can see it's reading the voltage at 12.5 right now. We want to make sure when we start this up, it goes up to no lower than 9.7 volts. The rule of thumb is you want to use no more than half the cold cranking amps. You want to turn it up, leave it on for no more than 10 seconds, and turn it back down. You can see where the volts go. About 200, and it stays above 9.7. Next, we're going to hook the battery up to the fast charger. What you're going to want to do is hook your red lead up to the positive side, the black lead up to the chassis. With our battery hooked up, For fast charge, we can set it to 12 volts, 60 amps, and turn it on. If we want to do a slow charge, we can put on 10 amps and leave it on for even longer. Finally, we're going to perform a parasitic draw test. What we're going to do is measure the amps in series with the negative side of the battery. And I've already went ahead and confirmed my fuse is good on my ohm meter and set the amps. Put my alligator clip up here, the black side, negative side of the terminal. Take it off. I'm going to put the red side onto that post. Now we're in series with the battery. We're reading 0.8 amps, which is a little higher than we want. You want no more than 50 milliamps. So there might be something going on. This concludes my video on battery diagnosing and servicing. Hopefully today we learned a lot about how to properly diagnose and service batteries. Thank you.